Okay, we're up and running, I think. And hey, little dog. This is Julie. Julie's going to be joining me today. You okay? You might be able to hear some calming piano-y music in the background. Maybe not over the sound of the game and the microphone, but there's some music playing for herself that she's all happy and calm and that. Okay. She's very good. She's very old though. She'll just be sleeping most of the time, won't she? Oh. What's got your attention? Anyway. That's Julie. Just keeping an eye on her. While we do the spookiest temple in the game. Isn't that right? Shadow Temple time. Yeah. So let's go turn back into a kid before we do anything. It's a weird feeling, a weird sensation to have on one ear, where I have the earphone on, the Temple of Time music, and then coming out my left ear is some nice relaxing piano. They don't really go together. Hello. At some point Julie might want to get off the bed and go some other place, in which case we will accommodate her. But for now she's happy on the bed next to me. Aren't you? So she's our overnight dog for this week. Much easier than the big dogs we are used to have. For those who don't know, my girlfriend has a doggy daycare business, which is, she's very good because she's like specialized in like she worked in a vet before, and we've had the guinea pigs. We had a diabetic guinea pig, so she's used to certain medical procedures that your typical dog daycare person might not be able to do. And Julie here actually requires some specific care in that vein. And we have had her stay before, and she's a wonderful little dog. No problem at all, but she's old. Like I said, she's 12 years old. And she is at that stage now where she basically just sleeps most of the day. I've had her with me since like 7 this morning. And I'd say maybe, and it's now 3:37 in the afternoon. So I want to say 1 hour of that maybe was her being awake. The rest of it she was just asleep. And she has a little bag that she gets carried around in, and that's here with us. And she had a sleep in that. She hopped right into it of her own volition. And we made a little bed for her here as well. So she's sleeping on that. Anyway, that's the dog update. You've noticed there that I went to the bomb chew shop for the first time. Got myself a bomb chew. That's because even though, like I said, we're not going to be getting all of the items, because I'm not getting the 4th bottle. You have to do the big Poe quest for that. Not fun on the N64 version. If we were playing the 3DS version on a 3DS, I probably would do that. However, I will try and get all the rest of the items on this board. So what are we missing here? What do we still have to get? Well, obviously we have the 2 other arrows. We have the fire arrow. We need to get the ice and light. We need the other one of these 3. Nehru's Love, I think it's called. And then what else is here? Ooh. I don't remember what else we get, but I'm sure along the way we'll figure it out. I can't think what other big item we get. like that. Anyway, not important. So we got the bomb juice. Before we start the Shadow Temple run, we are gonna just get a few pieces of heart. As we saw in the Water Temple, I'm not impervious to getting killed. And there are some easy ones. I was just looking at a list, and there's some easy ones that we can just quickly pick up. We get the frogs on the Zora River, and then we'll continue our way up Zora River, and we'll take the shortcut to the Lost Woods, and we'll do the little Skull Kid mini games in there, and then we'll go on to go into the Shadow Temple, or at least part 1 of the Shadow Temple, and then after that the Shadow Temple, because Shadow Temple is similar to the Water Temple insofar as there's like a mini dungeon you have to complete prior to doing the actual dungeon. And that reminded me what that missing item is, because that missing item we get in that mini dungeon. Which I think, actually, now that it's on my mind, I think that is also going to allow us to get another piece of heart. So if we don't quite get a new heart container immediately, we should at least that one should at least bring us the new heart container. Although I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I probably am, the Skull Kid minigames, that should be two pieces of heart, right? And then the frogs, I think that's 2 as well. So we might be good, but let's just see. How many do we have? Let's just do a quick go. Oh, we might be getting 2 heart containers. That would be very helpful. Oh, I can't leave because it's the night time and the drawbridge is up. Silly boy. So, of course, the reason I made it nighttime... What about Julie, eh? The reason I made it nighttime is because the Bombchu shop is only open at nighttime. Of course. What's up with you, Julie? Yeah, right. She quite likes to dig in the fabric, so don't be surprised if you see her disappear underneath that. Where are you going? She's gone behind me now. I'll just keep an eye on her that she doesn't go flying off the bed. That's the advantage of having the camera, is it's like a rear view mirror in a car. I can keep an eye on her. I can also hear her shaking behind me now. You want to go down, do you? She might need a lift off. You want to go down? Sorry. You can't see her through the microphone here, but she might want to go down. Julie? Yeah, I'll let her down. She might need a water or something. Come on. Oh. Moved my controller. Okay, so Julie is on the floor now. She's got into her actual bed. We'll get the updates as they come in. She is lying down in bed. She had enough of being on my bed. She's gone to her own. Okay. We won't have any dog updates for the next one. I have to remove with dog from the title. But we had dog. We had dog briefly. Why am I going in here? This is not where we're supposed to go. We're going to Zora River, you absolute idiot. I'll keep a little eye on her. I guess I don't need the dog music anymore. Pause that for a sec. Okay. We don't need the dog music anymore. So we're almost come to the end of Ocarina of Time. What's this? This is part 8, I want to say. So I reckon in 10 parts we'll have finished it. Because we do Shadow Temple here, Spirit Temple next, and then Ganon's Tower. And that's it. That's the whole game. So 10 streams of just under 2 hours, although we definitely cut it close with the Water Temple. But I don't anticipate these going wildly over 2 hours, either this one or the next one. So what's that? 10 hours or 10 streams of 1 3/4 hours. So we're looking at like 17.5 hours, give or take. That's not too bad. Ah, you stupid big shield. You can't knock it back at them with that shield. Also, that heart container there. Oh, I can't go this way. That heart container there, apparently you can do with the cuckoo. I couldn't do it. But we can also do it once we get the hover boots. So we'll maybe come back for that one later on. Anyway, where are these frog gentlemen? Here we go. Are they only here a day? No, we should be okay, right? I don't remember which song we have to play first, though. Zelda's Lullaby. Always a reliable one to do. We've only got 6 songs to try out anyway, so... No, I think it was that one. Oh! He doesn't give you a piece of heart first time. Fair enough. We might need that extra piece of heart then. Did it just give you 50 every time? Oh no, we do get a piece of heart. See, the thing is now, they're going to give me 50 rupees every time, and that's going to, like, after this one, be completely useless, because it's going to max out my wallet. But I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I want that piece of heart, and that's more important. Okay, what else do we have? If I can remember all 6 songs. We played... Okay, we have Sun's Song still to go. Song of Time. They're the other 2. Okay. 50 rupees, thanks very much. Well, 2. Let's see, I think we get another piece of heart once we complete this. Or at least we should. And then the last one is... What one did I just play? Short-term memory. I don't remember if I just played some song or if I just played this one, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Okay, we're good. We're good. Piece of heart. What? Oh, I have to follow them now. What? Oh, hang on. Let's actually watch it. Look at us. We're all huge frogs. We are the world famous fabulous 5 froggish tenors. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, but I don't know which button you are. Okay, so that's... Oh, I've already forgot what it was. A, left, right, down. A, left, right, down. Yeah, because they're in the positions, of course. Stupid. So that, the one on the far left is A, and the others are the C stick, the C buttons. A, left, right, down. Oh, he left. I pressed up because I just thought it would be up. I thought that would be the last one left, but it was not. Left, right, down. Oh, so close that time. I think I just hit the stick. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's like 100 notes in this. A, left, right, down, A, down. A, oh, I pressed left. Ah! A, left, right, down, A, down. I pressed left again. Love these fun mini games. A, down, right, down, A, down. Too slow. A, left, right, down, A, down. Right. Ah! I'm sure I could just get it online. It'll tell me exactly what the song is. A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left. That was correct. Oh, this is just so much fun. Tremendous. I loved that. That was great. Now to the Lost Woods. Where I think we get 2 more pieces of heart, but I might be wrong. We might only get 1. We might get none. We might just get rupees. Which would be super useful right now with our maxed out wallet, of course. And of course, we only have 2 fairies left. And I think the boss of the next one is going to be tricky enough. Especially given that I thought the boss of the previous one was going to be a PS of piss. And I've just gone the right way. I thought I got it the wrong way for a second. So we'll see how we get on with Bongo Bongo, but I'm not sure how we'll do really, because I thought the last boss would have been simple, and then he proceeded to kick my bollocks in. Right, I don't know where I'm going. This way? Yeah. This way. Right, we're looking for Skullkid. And then there's another area where there's 2 of them to play their little games. Here we go. So I assume I have to play this song here. Makes sense. Oh, we've someone in the stream. Someone, you've missed the dog. We had a dog here. And the dog has gone to sleep. So you missed the dog. Oh well. Where are these other 2 boys? Are they down here? Look for... shut up, like I haven't played this game before. Where are the other 2? On the other side, maybe? I know that they're like down... Yeah, it probably is in here, isn't it? They're down at like a cliff face. Yeah, we had a cute little dog right next to me there. And she just had enough of me on my stream, so she's gone. Yes, this is where we're... This is gonna be like the frog game, though. It's very like, oh, repeat after us. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Easy. A left up. Not a bother. A left up. A left up left. This is very like Clefairy Says, which was in Pokemon Stadium, and I was just the boss at. Okay, A left up, left down. That was simple. One rupee. No wonder it's so easy. Up, left, down. Up, left, down. Mine doesn't sound so impressive. It's very staccato. Repeating itself makes it very easy. Left, down, up, left, down, up, left, up. Not a bother. 5 rupees. I knew it. Yeah, I'm gonna play until they give me a piece of heart. A, right, A. It's probably be 8 notes long, I'm thinking. This is a very slow paced minigame though. I'd rather be shooting stuff. A right, A down, A left. So going around 90 degrees every time. A down, A left, up. That should be, I think. There we go. Okay, so now we are on to start. You're actually playing the game, doing the whatnots and all that stuff. So we are going to the village, Kakariko village, which I didn't realize until I was doing this very stream. That Kakariko village uses the same music, kind of an updated version, but the same core music as Kakariko Village in the Super Nintendo version of A Link to the Past, or any version of Link to the Past, but the one will come out on the Super Nintendo first. It's the same song, which I didn't realize until this stream. I just happened to be listening to, some people on YouTube. The Brickster is the one that I subscribe to, but I'm sure there's more people who upload these like redone versions of Super Nintendo themes in kind of a non-compressed high definition audio, because obviously given the restrictions and the limitations of the Super Nintendo sound chip, they don't sound quite as good as they maybe did in the head of the composer. But I was listening to Super Nintendo's Kakariko Village from Link to the Past, and I said, God damn, that sounds like the one in N64. And then I looked it up, and it's basically the same thing. So that was a cool little nod to where it come from. Anyway, now we're going to play... we're going to go to Guru Guru. We're going to play the Song of Storms from... which creates a time paradox, because when we learned the Song of Storms from Guru Guru, he said, some kid came in here one day and played this song at me. So I'm going to, kind of teach him now the song that he teaches me. So, by God, it's a loop of time paradoxes and what the hell. And that's going to also do something major. Although when I looked up finally this guy's name, apparently Guru Guru is only his Majora's Mask name canonically. In this game, he's not called Guru Guru, but I call him Guru Guru because the same character model, and oh my God, it's going real fast and stuff. It's like the final lap of Mario Kart. It's a Song of Storms level. All that water goes away. You right there, Julie? She is in her bed. Oh my God, you can see how quickly this is going. This seems very similar to... I'm sure it's not the same, like, polygons or anything, but it's very similar to the level in Super Mario 64, Boo's Mansion. Or Big Boo's Haunt is actually the name of the level, I think. But there's a bit in it that's very similar. Okay, so this is where stuff's going to start getting spooky now. It's going to be like a Resident Evil game. There's all monsters and blood and stuff. Okay, we are a kid again, so we've only got our kid weapons. So let's figure out where we need to go. Bottom of the well. The music is very spooky. I'm spooked. Officially. Oh my god, look at the blood and stuff. This game should be 18s. This is not for children. As a matter of fact, in the 3DS game, the 3DS remake, a lot of this has been like cleaned up. There's no blood. No scary blood for the kids. What does this lad say for himself? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Oh, hello, Leb. Let me give you a quick follow ski back. You are followed. Okay. Let's see what is happening. So, this is not too big a dungeon. Oh my god. I think this is kind of similar in scope to the ice cavern we did in the last level. Now, unfortunately, I must say, I don't know my way around this by heart. So we're gonna do some exploring together. We're gonna see what's going on, and hopefully we're gonna find that item that we need. No promises though, because if anyone saw my water temple playthrough on the last one, well, Leb, you can help me then. I've played this game not 40 times, but I've certainly played it enough times that I should know better than. There you go, there's proof. Enough times that I should know better than I do. And I did play it. I did play a 100% run about 2 years ago. And I, fully got everything in the game. This run is not 100% run. This is just the completion, but with certain, certain caveats where I want to get as many, items as I can without necessarily, like, I'm not gonna doing the big Poe hunt, for example. I can't stand how the aiming controls on the 64 version. Give me that gyroscope controls, you know what I mean? Ooh, where's my ocarina? Hang on. Oh, let me play my song. Okay, just in time. No, I mean, I definitely really enjoyed my 100% playthrough, but at the same time, certain parts of the game, especially when it revolves around using the bow at all, I just found such a pain. Especially, like I said, the giant Poe hunt, but also the Gerudo playground or whatever it's called, where you are shooting the targets. I just found completely laborious, like a complete pain in the arse. So I was like, I do want to play Ocarina again, especially as, like, I'm just basically new into streaming, right? So I said, well, Ocarina is one of my favorite games, and while I think that would be like a perfect, oh Christ, that'd be a perfect game for me to kind of, I know it well enough that I'm not going to get stuck for, hours. But I also don't know it, by heart necessarily. And also, what doesn't help, what you would think would help, but in fact doesn't help, is while you played it 40 times this year, I played like all the Zeldas in a row. And Ocarina of Time was just one of those. That's when I did the 100% run. So I played like Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, the GBA ones, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, Minish Cap, the NES ones, obviously, Link to the Past. How am I supposed to get those up there? With the boomerang? Help me out here, Len. How do I get these ones? Is there a lens of truth room that I'm missing or something, or is there something behind here? Yeah, I love Ocarina of Time. I mean, when I like my memory of Ocarina of Time was at my cousin's house. They had Nintendo. Like, I had Nintendo 64 as well. They had Nintendo 64, and I was getting Ocarina of Time that year for Christmas, but they had it already, and they were playing just the Kokiri Forest section, which, oh, there's a ladder over here. They were playing the Kokiri Forest section, which is, I think is an just jump across here. I think is an absolutely great tutorial section, especially if you include the Deku Tree as a dungeon. I think Deku Tree is one of the best dungeons in Zelda history, which sounds mad, right? But hear me out. I just think it's works so well as a tutorial. Like you're not like my favorite Zelda game is actually Twilight Princess, but you're not running around chasing sheep. You're not, it's the way it teaches you is like, well, here's a dungeon, off you go, and it teaches you about the dungeon maps and the compasses, and it has a simple item that you get, and you immediately the ladder's there, knock the ladder down, jump through the web, and I just think it's so clever. I'm wasting way more time down here than I really should. What do I get for getting these? Do I need to get these coins? How do I get up there? This is I just feel like I'm wasting time here. Is there not just stairs that get me back up to the main bit? No, that's where I got the dungeon map. Yeah, I did the water temple in my last video. It's on the VOD. And I thought it was great as well. I know that it gets a lot of disparaging remarks and a lot of hate. Can I walk through here? Why is that gone green? But I thought it was great. I really like the mechanic of raising the water level, and I didn't have any trouble with it. As someone who's not like memorized the game, I didn't have any trouble with it. Albeit, right, I know I'm completely. Should I just go up this ladder? No, I've been up this ladder. There's just a coin up there. How do I get that bloody coin? Not having the compass here is really not helping me orientate myself. I know about the boss Morpha. You can just like trap in the corner and hit him with your sword. I absolutely got pulverized by that boss. Well, I thought it was going to be the easiest boss. Is there anything in this room? Where am I supposed to go here? Yeah, that boss absolutely kicked my ass. Crazily. I was like, this boss is going to be so easy. I'm going to beat him straight away. No, did not happen that way. This doesn't help that it's like physically very dark, and my screen is very dark, so I can't really see where these tunnels end. Mad stuff here. I might have to get the guide out here, I've been down to the end of all these, haven't I? There was one bit where the fairy went green. I don't know what that was about. I mean, presumably I can play like this. The Scarecrow song. Is that how I get up here? Will that work? Maybe. Maybe, Will I give it a go? Worth a try, because I'm. Oh, shit! I can just. I don't have the like long shot or anything. Oh, you drop down from above. How do I get back up then? I mean, these torches being here seems to indicate that I should be going the right way, but I'm clearly not. My God, let's look at the map. Well, that's no help at all. Okay, we're going back up the ladder. Thank you, Leb. You are... Oh, there's another ladder. I didn't see that there. Ah, I feel terribly stupid now. Oh, man. Anyway, thank you for the assistance there. I really should have figured that out way quicker than I did. Oh, I don't need to get the ones on the bridge, I guess. Okay. Now we're kind of at least going the right direction here. Whoa, what's this guy gonna tell me? I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. No spoilers now, but yeah, I mean that's what I'm here for, really. Okay, so I should be able to walk through one of these walls. There we go. Okay, so we are looking for the eye of truth, of course. Like when I'm playing, I don't necessarily want to just say what is. Oh, well, probably walk through. I don't want to just say what. Here's the level where we get the lens of truth. You know, I want to make it somewhat a surprise for those who haven't seen the game before. But let's get this lens of truth. Wait a second. No, this isn't the way it came in. No, this is a different way. I don't remember there being a spatter the way we came in. I don't think there was. Wait, am I literally just going the way I came in? I think I might be. What's that? Yeah. Okay, let's. Yeah, this was the way it came in. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what rooms we need to visit. So, okay. I know that there's holes in the floor everywhere here. Okay, let's stick to the right if we can here. Yeah, I appreciate your help already. You've definitely been very helpful to me. Don't get hit by that skull, please. Okay, so we haven't gone. Oh, we can probably walk through here. Can we? Did I just? That's the exact place I fell down the first time, lad. What on earth is happening? This is some dumbness. Some real dumbness. Right. That was a nice jump, actually. I landed that pretty well. Oh my god. What are we? 38. 38 minutes in. Okay, we're back. Back up, and then of course we go, if I'm not mistaken, not that way. This way? Yeah, okay. See, I want to... No, maybe I should go to the right, actually. And not fall down a hole. That'd be a good idea. No, that's the way we come in again. I'm not going back that way. See, I'm trying to aim for the top left section here. So this is the middle. Yeah, this is where I'm. This is where I'm trying to go. Oh, never mind. There's it. Oh, I can. Well, I don't exactly have the iron boots to get down there, but I will go through here anyway to the door. Let me tell you, as soon as I get the lens truth, I'm out of here. I've already wasted enough time in here. Oh dear. Give those. I think you probably reckon correctly. I mean, hopefully not. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, let me just see. Is there another... No. Yes. Okay, so first I'm going to light these torches. And then I think, do I have to bomb the... Bomb the coffins there. Oh no. What? Oh, I see what this is. So when you light each one, it opens up the relevant coffin. One of these, more than one of these, gonna have a gibdo in it as well, or a keys. Okay, so let's clear out the room, I guess, even though most of these are going to be enemies. I can use Din's Fire, that is true. But then where's the suspense in opening up the next coffin? No, but you're right, I know Din's Fire would... Oh, I just... I know Din's Fire is the quick way to do this. But I've never been about doing it the quick way. I'll give though. Well, I'll tell you what, now that Gibdo's come out, I'm probably better off using Din's Fire now, right? Because I'll kill him as well. And the keys. No, you probably won't get the Gibdo because it's too far away. And the keys have become fire keys! That's a stupid thing to do. Oh, I was very presumptuous there. I was like, oh, I'm going to be so smart and do it this way, and then none of it worked. Awful, 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 awful. Okay, now he's on fire. Now we're happy. Boom. Okay, so we got everything here. Is there none? One of these has a hole in it, is that right? No, not that one. Heart container, love that. Oh, the camera is not helping me here. No, nothing in that one. Oh, key. Beautiful, that's what we needed. Okay. Anything else? Heart container, don't need that. Okay. We have lift off. We have a key. Okay, so let's figure out where we need to go with the key. I do remember we did see a locked door earlier. Where was that? Oh, he just snuck down on me there. Twice. No, the second time was on account of stupidity. We're down a hole again. So we're back here. There wasn't a door down here. No, there wasn't. This is just for punishing fools who keep falling down here. Ah, come on, lad. I'm not even near you. Not even close. I'm having more trouble with this than I think I will with the actual Shadow Temple. Which I don't know what that says about me. I was there thinking, like I was with the Water Temple boss, I was there thinking, this bottom of the well is going to be nothing, baby. We're going to be in and out in 2 minutes. And that has not proved to be the case. Okay. So, where do we want to go? Ideally not to fall down that same hole I keep falling down. That's why I'm kind of trying to stick to the water, because I'm like, well, that hole has been nothing but trouble for me, really. So there's a like in there next to a door. Okay. Have I been up this way? Was there a door here? Is this where the locked door was? Yes, okay. It was. Okay. Get me bomb out quickly. Stop shooting that thing, please. There we go. I deserve that, to be honest. I absolutely deserve that. Absolutely. Absolutely deserve that. Can say nothing about that. That was absolutely idiotic. My god. Anyway. Good lord. How are you for the other Zelda games, Leb, anyway? Apart from Ocarina. Have you been playing Skyward Sword at all? While I try and orientate myself here again. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm just gonna stick to this. Stick to the edges and not walk in right in the center of the room, maybe. 5 rupees. Thanks very much for that. This level, man. This level is not fun. Oh. And to our point earlier, right? Where everyone is giving out about the water temple. This is 10 times worse than the water temple. I would take the water temple every day of the week over this. Every time you fall down that hole through pretty much no fault of your own, you get completely disoriented. I don't know which way I'm going anymore. There's nothing these jars anymore. These. Okay. So that whole thing was for 5 rupees. That was absolutely a waste of my time. Okay, we have these 2 little rooms. And then this big fat one on the right, which is obviously is where we actually need to go. But I'm trying to think how we're going to get there. Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense. Let's try and find our way back to the entrance. No, it's not the entrance. And in fact, I'm going, I think, the wrong way to get to the entrance. So I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh, hang on. What are you doing here? Can I play my little song here? You know what this is? Okay. That's something at least. There's no little hole here or anything. No. Okay, not to worry. So now, let's continue our way back to the entrance. Try not to get absolutely yeeted out of the way by this thing. Alright. Happy days. Okay. So I feel like that was a significant part of this dungeon. And now... Okay, let's just see again on the map. So I should be right in front of the entrance there. I want to fall down on more of the right hand side here. If there's a hole. No. Oh, hang on. Don't mind if I do. What's in here? Oh, there's gonna be fucking holes everywhere here, isn't there? This is why I need the lens of truth, please. What? Wallmaster just appears out of nowhere. Takes me away. That's, again, a bit harsh. Maybe the shadow was there and I just didn't see it. But alright, we're gonna one-shot this boy now. Go on. Give me a heart. 3. Very kind of you. Oh, hang on. Oh, that was very close. Okay. So I know that there's a hole there, so I'm gonna at least try and avoid that. Oh, there's only a Deku Nut in there. Thanks very much. That was worth the hassle for sure. Watch for the shadows. Well, you could have told me that before I got caught the first time. Oh, you can stand in the hands. That's handy. That's handy. Get it. Okay, so there's a hole right before that chest there, which I'm thinking might be the compass, which in this dungeon is not worth a whole lot. But at least it'll tell me where there's chests and stuff, so it's not too bad. Okay, let's make our way back there. Which is actually... Oh, we're right here. Perfect. That's not too bad now. I won't get too disoriented anymore. But let's stick, if we can, to the... Never mind. Just fall straight in. No, I'm going to be up this ladder. Don't worry, you're not getting me, boy. Tell you what would be useful in this level. What would be really useful is the lens of truth. Why did it only give it to you at the end when you've fallen down 900 holes already? I have to question that game design a little bit. We'll make a whole level designed around like invisible walls and invisible holes. But to see them, right? Here's the clever bit. To see them, you need this like special item. It's called the lens of truth. Oh, that sounds cool. Wait, oh, okay, you just can't go in here at all, I guess. So you get the lens of item, the lens of truth, lens of item. You get the lens of truth. Just basically at the end. That's the end of the dungeon. So the whole dungeon, you just fall down holes constantly. Okay, thanks for the idea. We're gonna use that in the game, as nonsensical as it might be. Right. Let's go back to that room anyway. We don't have a key. We don't have a compass. We're basically running around blind. Oh, can I get in here from behind? Maybe is there a secret way in? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, a key. Okay, I think that was just luck more than anything. So let me just look on the map quickly. So there's these 2 rooms you haven't been in, which are the ones in front of me now. And we've pretty much been everywhere else apart from the one place we need to go. Alright, we go for this one. Just, why not? I hear a golden sculpture already. And a Deku Baba, which is of no help to me whatsoever. Sure, we'll pick this up even though we're not really collecting these. That was not super helpful. I used my key on that as well. So I must be able to get in here somehow. Okay, back to the start. Which is what I was going to do in the first place anyway. Back to the start. Bum ba dum bum bum. Okay. Let's go down here. Which I feel like I should have done 20 minutes ago, to be honest. But, you know, we're here now. So let's see. Swing, swing, swing. Spin, spin, spin. Jump, jump, jump. Through this door with the Skyrim logo on it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, the Dead Hand, or whatever he's called. This Resident Evil looking villain here. Where are you? Uh-oh. This size is not too bad, to be honest. Ah, come on, I was right there for you. You could have got me. Oh, that's very poor. That actually worked out quite well. In our favor. That is frightening, though. Look at that mouth. Okay. Okay. We're pretty much done with this part of the game. Lens of Truth, baby. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so let's equip it quickly. I don't think there's too much I'm fussed about getting in here still, although I do want to I don't get that big chest just out of kind of, you know, spite. Given how many times I fell down, I might as well get it. Though I don't think there's going to be anything of much use in it. Oh, there's a chest there as well that I didn't see. Although, let me tell you, if there's a hole there for me to fall down. Okay, no. Bombs. Thank you. Okay, let's go for the chest that we kept falling. Is there any way in? Seemingly not. Which, you know, fair enough. Oh, there is from the side. Okay. That's tricky, isn't it? Lure you in. I bet you it's the compass. I bet you the compass, which is up now of like 0 use to me. Shove it up your arse. Compass it is. Okay, so let's get out of here before I get lost again. There's a lot of chests we didn't get, but I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. Past this lad. Oh, no, he wants to hit me first. Great camera angle there. Check on the puppy quickly. Yeah, right there, puppy. Puppy's good. Puppy is good. I'll get her back on stream before I finish up. Let the late arrivals have a go at her. Right. Whew. That was tougher than it ought to have been. Anyway, now we are going to move on to the marketplace. There's a piece of heart waiting for us now that we have the lens. We're going to cheat at a mini game. Get a little, hopefully, heart piece here. No, money and decker nuts. Thank you very much. Love that music. Love that music. One of the best themes in the series, I want to say. We're just not going to make it, are we? Don't you go up drawbridge. Ah! Tell me this isn't going to kick me back to the... I mean, if it kicks me back to the entrance Kakariko Village, it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, I prefer it not to. And it doesn't. Thank you very much, game. Oh, the texture hadn't quite loaded properly there. Not to worry. Okay, I think it needs to be nighttime for the treasure chest game. Is that right? If I remember where it even is. No, it's the bazaar. Huh. Okay, let me just make it nighttime. Treasure chest game. Is it in one of the back alleys? We're just gonna poke our head around and see what's what anyway. I think it's in a back alley. Bazaar, as we said. And this would just be medicine shop. No good. Mask shop. Shooting gallery. Bomb chew game. Okay, let's go around the back. Go around the back. And see what's around here. Is this it? Do we get it first time? No, it's a house. It's not even the house where the dog lady lives. Wasn't me in the back alley then. Where is it? Where's the where's that treasure chest game at? Oh, hang on. What's this? Is this it? It is, okay. Yes, I'll play your game. Please, thank you. Give me that key. So the aim of the game is to get the key in every room. But you got a 50% chance of getting it. Unless you got the lens of truth, of course. Then you get it every time. Beautiful. Next one. We're really good at this game, let me tell you. Although more often than not, it seems to be in that far one. If I was playing this without the lens of truth, much as I did when I originally had the game, when I originally played the game, I mean, and I didn't realize you could cheat. I think going for the far one would be a good strategy, although obviously there it wouldn't have worked. So here's our piece of heart. That's going to bring us up to another heart container. Yep. And now I think we can do the Shadow Temple. Of course, if this was a modern game, we would have a little warp or a little cutscene that would bring us back to the first room, and we wouldn't have to walk literally back through every room. But look, 1998 sensibilities You gotta love it for what it is. There we go. Yeah, I won your game. So, and of course we are right by the Temple of Time, so we've saved ourselves some of a trip there, and we've given ourselves just under an hour to complete the Shadow Temple, which I think should be alright. Although, famous last words. Because of course we also have the cutscene where we learn the Nocturne of Shadow. And we have to walk all the way back to Kakariko Village because we don't know the Nocturne of Shadow yet to warp there. Which, I know it's a common, not complaint, but a common thing where people are like, well, it would have been really useful to have the ability to warp to Kakariko Village 10 hours ago. Understandably, it's a hub that you visit a lot, and that you don't unlock the ability to warp there until very late in the game. I can kind of see how that would be annoying to some people. It doesn't really bother me, but definitely I can see it. And anyway, you do have the ability to shortcut your way from like Lost Woods to Zora's Domain to Death Mountain. So although you can't kind of get to Kakariko Village, if you get to Death Mountain from either of those two locations, you are not spending a huge amount of time to travel. So you're pretty good. Anyway, we are big adult Link again now, and our shield fits us properly, and we can actually use it to deflect items. There's the big Poe fella in there, which I'm not going to visit. And now we make our way over to Kakariko Village, where it's happening. Stuff is going down severely. And Epona is waiting for me there. Right. Shadow Temple time. Wait a second. The on fire and stuff. I mean, I do love that they talk about the monster who came out of the well and da. And then I love that it's ultimately Bongo Bongo, which is a bit mad. But anyway, let's watch this cutscene while we wait. Okay, I don't remember that coming off the well, so I'm very interested to see now, post cutscene, if the whatever that rigging is, if it's back on the well. And I assume it's gonna be. If Zora Domain stays frozen, they're definitely not putting the thing back on the well. Then there goes the spirit of Bongo Bongo. Which I must say, I don't know if this is the texture pack I'm using or what, but I think that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty cool. The little gas effect there. Oh, well, it's still not there in the cutscene. And obviously these are not like pre-rendered cutscenes or anything, so maybe we're going to be good. It wasn't in the bottom of the well when I went down there. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. Is she the only one that you find out about before they are revealed to be a sage? I think that probably is the case. Teach me that song, baby. Nocturne of Shadow. I mean, I must say one of the things that I feel about this game is, although I don't think Nocturne of Shadow necessarily falls into this, but I think the deeper into the game you get, especially for the warp songs, kind of the less catchy they get. Although, that being said, Nocturne of Shadow is an absolute banger. But like Bolero of Fire is probably my favorite one. Minuet of Forest is very good. Serenade of Water I really like, but I like even more when it gets reused in Twilight Princess for Queen Rutella. And then you get to like Nocturne Shadow, which is great, and ooh, the Spirit one. What's it called? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Nocturne Shadow. Ugh, Majora's Mask is messing with my mind. Like all that's coming is Elegy of Emptiness, but I know that's not it. Oh, the thing isn't on the well anymore. That's crazy. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. But anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Nocturne of Shadow. And then of Spirit. I honest to God forget what it's called. That is absolutely shambolic of me. Anyway. We now have our Lens of Truth. And we also need Din's Fire here. Spirit. It's going to be eaten away in the back of my head, that spirit thing. See, the name of it isn't memorable, just like the song itself. How about that? Anyway, here we are in the Shadow Temple. Boom. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we need to push this to face the Skull of Truth, which is that one over there. See, this kind of stuff that I wish they would do more of in modern Zelda. Like the closest I guess that they came to this was like what, Earth Temple in Wind Waker, is like doing proper spooky temple. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't necessarily need to be proper. Excuse me. Blood and guts and all that. But a little bit of spookiness. A little bit of spookiness never hurt anyone. Okay, this one. So I'd be very appreciative of that for sure. Oh. And while Earth Temple in Wind Waker is a good temple, or is a good dungeon, I generally think Wind Waker's dungeons are a little bit overrated. That might be an absolute blasphemous thing to say, but while I love how Wind Waker looks, I think it's not the best Zelda game. Shields from the inevitable punches and hatred. No, Wind Waker's great. Don't get me wrong. Wind Waker is really great, but there's parts of that game that I'm not entirely in love with. But the visual style is not one of them. That game is absolutely beautiful and holds up super well. Holds up better than Twilight Princess does, even though that's my favorite one. And I love Twilight Princess because it very much feels like a follow-up to Ocarina of Time. But just has it has quality of life improvements over Ocarina of Time that I just think really, really fit well together for me. Okay, so we have the dungeon map already, so we're absolutely flying here. You'd be forgiven looking at this map and thinking, this is maybe not the hugest temple in the world, but it does get pretty deep later on, doesn't it? When we're on boats and whatnot. Okay, whatever. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you for reminding me of that thing constantly. Okay. This boy again. Old buddy, old pal. Actually, you know what? I feel like using my big old sword for this one. Since I'm not using the shield, really. Again, great music. You'd be shocked to learn that Ocarina of Time's got fantastic music. Ah, look at these long ass arms. He pretty much turns away after one hit now. Come on. Job done. Alright, back to the Master Sword. Tell you what, if this was a compass, I would not be very upset either. Because when I play these levels again, you know, not from scratch, because I kind of remember them, but basically from scratch. Oh, even better is the hover boots. Tremendous. Once you're kind of not stuck on a level, but once you're a bit confused on a level, once you get the dungeon map and compass, you're flying from there. Okay, hover boots we have now. So now we can go back to that room with the mouth door in it. The hell mouth, if you will. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my little hover boots, my little Kofi Kingstons. There we go. And now we are in here. Which is gonna take us downstairs. Down to the second level. Alright, let me get my bomb out. I see a lad up in front of me. What needs a bomb to the head? Great. Okay. Oh, two Gibdos in here. I only saw one. There was another one hiding. Not too bad. I mean, once you have the big orange sword and you're not fussed about defending yourself, you can do quite a good amount of damage. Again, I would love the compass here. I would love the compass. I'm in the mood for the compass. And it is. Yes, please. Okay. So now we should pretty much fly through this, I want to say. We'll go straight across here. Ah, yes, this room. I love the little sound that makes when you get the coin, by the way. Can I climb up here? No. I'll probably be able to long shot my way up or something. Oh, it's slightly off center anyway. Oh, there is a long shot. There's a target there. Okay. By the way, if I ever have any Zelda people watching this, now or in the future, I have a load of Zelda books, and if anyone's interested, I can maybe give you some recommendations. Because I love, if there's one thing I love more than Zelda, it's reading about Zelda. There we go. Okay. Where was that? Over here. Ooh, that was mighty close. I'm assuming there's going to be a key or something. And of course it is. And is there anything else in here that I've forgotten to get? Nothing in here, no. Oh, there is. Luckily I didn't fall down that. Maybe I need to fall down later, but let's go back to the room we were in first before we proceed there. Oh, he just caught me. Oh, hang on a second. Maybe we need to go there. No, there's a little... Do we have to bomb it or something, do we? You want to throw that, maybe, buddy? There we go. Nope. Yes, okay. Good. Spin. And you're done. You're donezo. Same again. I tell you, there's no more satisfying an enemy to one-shot kill than those. For that very reason. Oh, he didn't spin and he made like he was gonna. Right. Okay. Just as good. Do we need the boots here? No, we're good, I think. You again. Watch for the shadows of monsters. Yeah. Wall master again. Don't worry. I will pay attention. Okay, I think we do need the boots for this one. Now remember, this is a boy who likes to respawn, eh? I'm sure when you're good enough at the game, you don't even really need to use the lens of truth. You just know your way around. These boys are back. No, long shot is not good for that kind of thing. You need your bow and arrow. It's too slow. Perfect. There's another case in here I must have to kill or something. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we're not quite done. There you go. Hiding up there. And a key. A blue rupee. What was the point of coming in here then? Oh, because I didn't remember in my last playthrough that I had to come this way, but I guess I was doing 100% playthrough, so maybe I didn't have to. No, but there's a... Oh, hang on. Is there something hidden in here? There is. There's another chest. Very sneaky game. Oh, it's just arrows. Okay. I mean, that was more or less a complete waste of time, right? I mean, we got the sculpture that we don't need. So, look. I know it's fight that Stalfoss again. If that is your real name. In fact, maybe I don't have to do it again. Let's run. Oh, he just about makes it. How about that? Oh, I thought I would have made that. Just didn't make it. Okay. Just didn't make it. That's alright. That's not the end of the world. I'll find you again. Get away from me. Right, I don't have a key to go there, so we must have to go this way first. I'm not comfortable wearing my floaty boots for this very precision-based platforming, but so I'm going to take them off quickly. That's pretty nifty. Oh, I just got caught there. Heart, thank you. Bomb, thank you. Oh, I thought there was another alcove there. There was not. And I know I can climb on these as well, right? That might be a better tactic. Oh no, maybe I can. Anyway, not to worry. We made it through. We're good. What's in here? I think we do go up on those later, actually. Arrows. Well, clearly there's something coming up that we need arrows for. Let's just go in here quickly as well. Oh, sculpture. I can't even be bothered. long shot my way up here, maybe. Is that the name of the game? No. See, I think I'm supposed to get up here. I really think that's what is supposed to happen here. But he's not climbing. So, there must be another way. Oh, hello. Little secret thing in here. There we go. I mean, that doesn't really help me climb up there, though, does it? Alright, I should have just read this sign in the first place. What does this sign get to say? Oh, well, I mean, I was able to run through there anyway with no problem, so... Can I just... No, I can't. Just not quite. Just not quite. Do I have to put it the whole way? I probably do. And that'll do a doodle-doo-doodle-doo and unlock something, right? I like that it calls it the stone umbrella, by the way, that's pretty cool. Oh, I can climb on it now. Perfect, okay. I got you, game. I figured it out. Beautiful. Okay. Key. No, money that I cannot have. Where was that? Over there? Yeah. Okay. Oh! I mean, that was very unlucky, to be fair. Oh, the thing isn't there anymore. Right, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. Okay, now we can sneak to the other side. Oh, maybe I can't. I need to push it halfway first. I was thinking, I'll just go on the other side and pull it, and it won't get me. But it very well could get me doing it that way. There we go. Okay, now pull. There we go. All right. And this, please God, will be a key. It is. And I wouldn't mind a heart or two. That is two. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's throw on our floaty floats. And floaty float our way over here. Happy days. Oh, another one of these. Ooh, baby. Ah, I remember this, alright. Okay. We're going to be hook-shotting our way around here in a second, but first... Or long-shotting, I should say, I suppose. Get rid of these re-deads before we do anything. Can't be having re-deads around. And I mean, I suppose I should also... let's take off these boots. Put. Shut up. Look at that high-res magic potion that appeared there. Okay. So we need to... That probably needs to be a bit closer there. No, that's actually fine. There's got to be some hoverboot shenanigans happening here. More rupees. Rupees are no good to me. Right. Do I have any hover boots on? Nope. Alright, not much happening there. But there'll be a key in this room. One would, have to assume. And in fact, I think I've seen something like this in Goron City. And in fact, there's the Goron special crop, as it's known. Now I do have enough bombs that I can just throw a bomb in here. Actually, I only got 12. Let's use what we've been given. Oh, not quite. There we go. Key. And skull chest. We will get this one because it's just right there. It takes almost no extra time to get it, and that's kind of skull chest that I enjoy. Okay. Back in here. And I'm assuming there's going to be a, hidden target for me to attach onto. Plump. Open. Okay, let's see quickly the map. What more do we got? Okay, so we have the area with the boat, which is obviously there. We have a bit more to go. I thought we'd be further along than we are. Oh, this might be an iron boot situation, honestly. With the wind, or is that like my later Zelda game brain talking to me? Because you walk pretty slowly with the iron boots on anyway. No, iron boots seem to be working pretty bloody well here. Oh well. I was going to say we're going to definitely need hover boots here, but as it turned out, no. Down never works there, by the way. Very silly thing. The arrows out here. There's no way he got me. There's no way. I love that aiming in this game, eh? Do I need to be further away from it? Or what? Or no, the door's not locked. Sure, I can just go through it straight ahead. I was trying to figure out how to open the locked door that's not there. Alright, Steve. Don't worry about missing it. Sure, I realize with these streams that I do, right? Well, these streams that I do, I mean specifically the ones that I do at this time. I understand that people aren't going to able to watch them live, so that's fine. It's more that it's just a time at which it's convenient for me to do them. So if people can't watch them, don't worry. They're there on VOD if you want, and on the YouTube. They're all over the place. We're making good progress though. We're already on the Spirit Temple, eh? Not Spirit Temple, Shadow Temple. Spirit Temple is the other one that I don't remember the name of the song for. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. Okay. Let me grab this thing first. Bundle of arrows. Okay. So let's just look at the map what way we're going to need to go here. So it's going to be on the right hand side. Oh, that's got absolutely burn me up. And there we go. This is the one at the back of the graveyard. Yeah, I did bottom of the well already. It did not go well. I'll say that much. So you do bottom of the well, and then you do this one, which is, like I say, at the back of the graveyard. You get Nocturne of Shadow. And I was trying to remember what the name of the desert song was, but I don't remember. Something of Spirit. Ah, come on. Oh, I don't have the big sword. That certainly would have helped. Hit him with your sword, idiot. There we go. Let's just still be frozen. Yep. Because I know you have Prelude of Light, Bolero of Fire, Minuet of Forest. But what is the name of the damn other song? I don't remember. And where's this key that I clearly need to get past here? Oh, there's another chest in this room. Hidden. Where is it? I can see it on the map. It's in this corner over here. Alright, let me throw a bomb at this. This looks very bombable for some reason. Oh, I don't have the lens true anymore. Please be a key. I appreciate it very much if it was a key. And it's a key. Great. I was hoping... Oh, how did I not get hit by that? I was hoping there wasn't going to be any backtracking there, and there was not. Because that water temple was all the backtracking I could take, to be honest. So this is nice in that this sets up a little shortcut in case you die at some point. So I'm going to push this all the way over here. And then we're going to go on top. This is the room with the spooky boat, of course. I mean, this whole level's spooky, really. And there's our little ladder. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, you also missed the dog, Stephen. I was showing the dog off. As you see in the name of the stream, there's a little dog asleep next to me here. And I'll get her back on when I finish this dungeon. But for now, I'm letting her have a snooze. I'm not bothering her. Tell me there's not some secret ass spiders on here that are gonna knock me down. No, okay. Oh. We've done this room before. There's no point climbing up here. Okay. This is the shortcut that I referenced actually. Where we need to go is the ladder. I got it completely backwards. I thought the ladder was the shortcut, but of course that's the shortcut. And now, if for whatever reason we would need to leave, which I meant to buy potion again. I keep forgetting to buy potions. But I've loads of fairies, so I'm fine. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I keep meaning to buy potions, and I keep forgetting to do it. I have 2 fairies, though, so I shouldn't be too bad. Thank you very much. Yeah, a cheap camera. Well, the old camera looked like shit. Like, oh, I mean, it looks really bad. It's like a €10 camera off Amazon. They don't cost very much money. You can also now see the hair clinging on for dear life. Look at that. Just about. Oh, Jesus, hang on. Yeah, but you can see the room better as well with all the DVDs and the little Tintin Easter egg I've put into every video so far. Can you spot Tintin this week? Where's the Tintin Blu-ray? It's on top of the case. That's where it is. This lad's killing me pretty good, I must say. But then I'm doing that thing where I'm like, I don't really care about getting hit. I'm just going to hit you. There we go. That should be it, right? Yeah, and I have the camera, obviously I have bigger than it was in the previous streams because that laptop camera, if you got the resolution any higher, or not the resolution any higher, but if you made the little window any bigger, it would be like 240p. Oh, I don't know if I jumped off the right place here. Oh, I did. But this one, obviously being 1080, you can make it a bit bigger, and it looks a bit better. And yeah, I just blew up because the video was so big, and because well, more so because I was tinkering around. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna go there. Connor's already there, to be honest. But yeah, I started tinkering around with the settings. I made the video bigger, and then I couldn't get the actual Zelda window back how it was, just on the left hand side. So I was like, just go full screen. People can't see the C buttons. What of it? Not the end of the world, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna kill these little sons of bitches. Hopefully, there's the door, by the way. Oh, let's just go through the door. Enough of this before I get killed. In fact, let's get the bow and arrow out. That'll probably be the handiest way to do this. Yeah, I'll be shaving my head before long, I would think. Where'd the other one go? Link, lad. He went out big again. Ah, this is poor. I'm gonna need my fairy here. Fairy number 1. I've only got one more, so I can't be dilly-dallying around. I was hoping to save those for the boss. But these These whatchacolumns are very annoying. There we go. Thank you. Doesn't help where instead of flicking, or instead of pressing a C button, you're flicking a stick. So it makes it even more unresponsive. Well, I can't give you the gold away for free on the stream, unfortunately. But I will tell you that I only watched a very small amount of SummerSlam. Just the important bits. And also, okay, hang on, where am I going? There are other doors in this room. Okay, so there's one in that corner. I'm gonna go for that one first. Let me put this big sword away. It's too unwieldy. I should jump out of the way, and of course that didn't work. Well, the only thing I'll say about CM Punk's return is Connor and I were walking to the shop on Friday to buy the goodies in anticipation. Oh, that's the door I came in. To buy the goodies, the sweeties, in anticipation for staying up to watch Rampage live, which I did. And one thing I said was, because we were talking about, hang on, sorry, which door did I go in the first time? Come out. So in the left door, okay. We were talking about stuff. What wouldn't be cool if XYZ happened, right? And one of the things that I don't want to say predicted, but that I mentioned as being cool, was sorry, the tension is just too great, right? As I continue to forget what I'm talking about. What am I supposed to do here? Just get killed? Oh, I don't have to look at that room. Hang on, is there supposed to be something in there? Is there a chest or something in there? There is. There's not something that makes you like invisible or something. How am I supposed to pass through these? Hang on, let me think about this. Din's fire, maybe? Is that going to burn them down? I know I'm leaving you on tenterhooks here for the CM Punk thing, but I just want to... Okay, that was right. Oh, and there's the... Oh, the puppy's up. Puppy's awake. Hang on, we're going to get some puppy on stream. Julie! Come here. You want to talk about CM Punk with me? Alright, so here's Julie. Alright. She seems okay. Right, go to your little bed over here next to me. The thing that I said that I first mentioned 15 minutes ago was that Julie's lovely. She's a 12-year-old mini pincher, and we're minding her this week. She's our dog for this week, through the business, of course. The thing that I said on that day, Friday, the day of AEW Rampage, was that they would do a t-shirt design, which would be like an updated version of the Money in the Bank 2011 one, the white one with the... And of course they did. So I was very happy to not get that prediction right, because it wasn't really a prediction. But I did kind of predict it, and it did kind of happen. Apart from that, you'll have to stick around for the real prediction. Yeah, right, Julie. She's okay. Okay, so we need to go to the other corner, I guess, right? Where's me? Where is me? Lens of Truth. Hello. You alright, Julie? Yeah. She very good. She very good. Alright, let's try and aim for this corner if we can figure out how to get there. There we go. Please God, this don't be the one we already went into, but probably it will be. You hungry? You're thirsty or what? Nah, it's the one we already went into. So it must be the one on this corner. God, this room is very disorienting. Yeah, this is the new one. Okay, so we need to throw bombs in here. Easy peasy. Then we do the boss and then we'll finish up Julie, eh? Oh, and here's a little tidbit for you, which is something I will talk about. I'm not going to mention my prediction on the podcast because I don't want to come off big-headed. Oh, well, I predicted he would have the T-shirt. So I'm not going to say that. That's just for you Twitch people. But I will say, I wasn't even close. I will say, and I will say on the podcast as well, there was a certain T-shirt purchased after Rampage. So that's the thing. Alright, there's one. And of course one of these has the key in it. So what was that? Did someone come out of that? No, that's just like magic, was it? Yeah, it is just a magic potion thing. Alright, she's lying down next to me, behind me here now. Need to keep an eye on her because she's too small. If she comes off the bed, should be a red puddle on the floor. Oh, come on. That was a bit unfair, that one. Okay, that one goes in. Nothing. An enemy, but then the bomb killed the enemy somehow. So that was alright. And of course, my luck, it's the last one, right? And of course, I miss it again. I'm leaning leaning forward. I'm too close to the microphone. What happened there? Right. It was rubbish. This is already the longest stream I've ever done, by the way, and that is entirely due to the bottom of the well, which took me 3 times as long as it should have. Come on, you. There we go. Wait a second, where's my key that I'm supposed to get? Oh no, wait. I have the key. What? What's this room for? Why am I in here? There's nothing in here. Julie, this is your fault. Do we just go on then? Okay, fair enough. Guess there was no reason to do that room at all. Okay, so we're coming out of... Which room were we just in? Jesus, I don't know what's happening in this level. Okay, so what room is this? Left, so we just need to go to the one on the direct opposite side. Okay. And now there should be a door over here. Oh, we have to knock this down, don't we? Or you knock something down here. How do you do it? Long shot? No. Bombs. Fire arrow is probably more likely here, right? I haven't used the fire arrow yet, but I gotta think that's what I'm supposed to do here. No. No. I guess, I mean, can I just jump over? No, that's not water. You can, in fact, not jump over. Hover? No. Well, obviously, I'm supposed to knock this down, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to do it. Arrows. Okay. So telling me that arrows are the clue. I still feel like I'm supposed to hit these, but... Oh. I was doing it badly, is the answer. I knew what I was supposed to do, I was doing it badly. Stupid ass game. I was doing it well as well, it was just the game decided, oh, no, you're not doing it well enough for me. That's what I get for not playing the 3DS version. Okie doke. So now it's boss time. I would not mind a fairy or something, please. That would be alright. No. I'm not fussed about getting a single heart container up there, so let's go in here. Do the boss. Alright, we need our shoes. What way are we going now? This way. Just about. Boom. Boss time. Bongo bongo. That's perfect. I don't really remember how you beat this boss. Do you shoot arrows at him? He's got like eyes on his hands or something, doesn't he? Or no? Definitely use the lens of truth. And then... I forget. Or maybe just chop the eye, yeah? Bongo Bongo, best boss name of the game, of course. Lens of Truth, we already have activated. Does the eye come down? Oh no. I guess you... Or maybe you hit the other hand. Let me take these stupid ass boots off first. Ah, come on, move out of the way of that. This is not gonna go well. I already feel it. I like moved and then moved back. How good was that? I thought I chopped him there, but apparently he killed me. Is that where I don't need the lens then once his eye becomes visible and maybe I shoot him with an arrow? Is that what's happening? No. I'm not getting anywhere with this boss. But you can't use the arrows with the lens of truth. Can you? Oh, you can. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you couldn't use them together. That's why I was doing stupid stuff. Ugh, come on. The amount of damage these guys do is absolutely crazy. doesn't shoot quickly enough because instead of pressing the button, you're flicking a stick. Or he just misses completely, even though you're locked onto him. What a game. This is worse than the Phantom Ganon one. I've literally not damaged him once. There we go. Get your big sword out quick and do some damage. Or don't, just roll. Christ. No. I don't know why that didn't kill me, but whatever. I'll take it. I'd like it if they would drop some hearts, that'd be very helpful. Couldn't move out of the way. Couldn't get out of the way quickly enough. I mean, once I got into the rhythm of it, it was okay, but where do we start from again? Shadow Temple with 3 hearts. Very kind of you. Okay, we're gonna buy some potions. I have no option but to have to buy potions. Luckily we're in Kakariko Village, so there should be some just in the shop outside. I definitely felt there though that was the game beating me more than the boss. I know, that was very... I was on 1 heart for pretty much the whole fight. But like, when you have a button to press, and you know your thumb is resting on the button, ready to pull the trigger, it's a very different sensation and speed than flicking a stick, remembering which direction to flick the stick because your thumb isn't, you know, naturally resting that way. Come back tomorrow. Oh man, I'm already here. You know what? I'm gonna actually walk up here quickly because that's gonna make a quicker warp spot for when it kicks me back out when I turn it into daytime. So I'm gonna go up here, play the song, and then come back. Alright, Julie. She's having to sleep on the bed. And luckily we have loads of rupees as well for buying potions, so it's not a problem. And then we should be able to go back in and beat him handily. Okay. Actually, fairies. How much do they cost? Oh, it's Poe. Get up out of that then. I don't want no Poe. Fairy spirit. 50. Okay. So we'll just buy 4 of these. It's better than a potion, really. I don't have to activate it or use it. Like, I can just have it. Once used. Okay, I know how it works. I've had fairies in bottles before. Oh, I bought. No. This one, please. And of course, it has to explain you how to use it every time. Can't skip the text. So you buy one more, use it, and then buy another one. Da -da -da -da. Also, the problem with the boss being frustrating is I also have to go to the toilet, and I'm hungry. So it's the worst of all the worlds. Right, fairy, heal me up, please. Nah, we don't need red potion, we have fairies. Oh, you're right to use. That would have made more sense. Oh well, too late now. That would have been a good idea though. That would have saved me 20 rupees. Oh well. Hindsight is 20/20. Or if I just take the time to read. That would help. That's like when I'm giving out to Barry for not reading my messages. And he just like when he falls down off a hole or something in Mario. Okay, anyway. We are sorted now. We have enough of these, which is really all we need. Magic. We're okay for magic, but also they give you magic during the fight. Alright. No. I still can't remember the name of the spirit song. Now, don't tell me it. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you to tell me. But before I finish this stream, I want to remember the name of the song. Minuet of Forest. Don't tell me, by the way. Don't tell me. Minuet of Forest. Bolero of Fire. Serenade of Water. Nocturne of Shadow. And the something of spirit. That's where the shortcut was, wasn't it? No. Oh no, it's not even in here. Let's go through the wall. Shoes on. The of spirit. What are you called? I think it should come to me. You can play the goddamn game 900 times. The spirit. Elegy of Emptiness keeps coming to me, but I know it's not that. From Majora's Mask. Which I found my Majora's Mask 3DS. Steelbook and game yesterday. I didn't know where it was. I couldn't find it for the longest time. It was in a suitcase. This lad's doing this again. Stop. Did I miss? I must have missed the shortcut. We're going the long way around here. Guess that hit me on the head. Majora's Mask is great. What I will say though is that the yes, I know. The 3DS version is not the best version of that game. Oh, you absolute dickhead. But Majora's Mask, do play it. It's not very long. It's not very long. Like, I reckon, even for like a new starter, you could beat it in like 15 hours. It's only like 4 dungeons. It's not very long at all. Whereas this one is going to be taking me like 18 hours to beat, probably. But as a new starter, it would take me way longer. Those damn sculptures get me every time. But Majora's Mask is great. I think it goes without saying at this stage. It's a shame that I don't remember where that shortcut was, because this would have saved me about 5 minutes. Slowly making my way back through the level that I already played through. Yeah, play it on the emulator. There's a good emulator you can get is God, I'm just standing in a spike. It's called Citra, and if you have anyway half decent computer, it'll run pretty well on it. But I'm not encouraging the use of illegal emulators. I mean, despite that I'm using an emulator to play this game right now. But Majora's Mask is a bloody good game. That much is true. I mean, that goes without saying that there's other good Zelda games that you might not have played that are worth a go. Minish Cap and the like. And I don't know if you saw as well, Steven. Let me down, stop! But I got a little capture card as well, so I can play non-emulated games. I can play real games now. Like on my Xbox and stuff. I was playing Halo on the stream a few days ago. That was pretty fun. But that was just to test it out. But it works really, really well. I could even play the non-emulated version of this if I wasn't already so far into the game. That would have been enough. Alright, where are we now? Alright, boat. Lovely. Don't tell me I'm not going to have to fight these two guys again. Because I'm not in the mood for that. I probably am, aren't I? Yeah, Majora's Mask, great. Link to the Past, obviously. I mean, they're all good games. Except for Skyward Sword. But we don't talk about that in this house. I mean, come on, let me skip the cutscene that I've already watched, please. And don't make me fight 2 Stalfos again. That would be very kind. So much for kindness. Come on then, let's be having you. Oh, did I just like fall off the boat? So how it works is you have, it's a little bit of hardware. I can show after I beat this boss. If I beat this boss. It's just a little bit of hardware. Yeah, the HDMI goes into the capture card, and then you have a second HDMI which goes into your TV, so that you're still playing on your TV. It's just going through this little bit of hardware, and then you have a USB cable which is coming out of the same hardware, and that goes into your computer. And basically, when you're streaming or recording, whatever software you use to stream or record, you just choose that as your source, and it comes up on the screen, same as if you're using it. Basically, it treats it like a webcam. Just using, same as like the webcam that I'm using now, this wonderful high definition web camera. Whoa, don't know what that was. And that was very risky. Yeah, it just treats it like a webcam. It's an external video source, and then you just choose that as your source for your little gimmick, and away you go off to the races. Which is going to let me play stuff in the future like Day of Reckoning, or like WWE Day of Reckoning, or any host of wacky Wii U, Switch, N64, SNES, whatever games, Xbox. Whatever games I want, I can play now. Okay, so let's start this some bitch again, and hopefully beat him this time if I can actually see where he is. Never mind, we're off to a bad start. Oh no, he went for the double one right away. That was bad luck. Obviously because I couldn't see where he was. Alright, come on, buddy. That was not good. Although he seems to not hurt me if he hits me in the back for some reason. See, I couldn't get the bow and arrow out quickly enough to actually focus on there. Oh, magic, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he just got me. Can you lock on maybe? Oh, too slow again. This is going very similar to the first one. That's the problem, is I got killed and it kicked me out of my rhythm. Come on. There we go. There we got 2 good hits on him there. 2 good hits. None there because the feckin' hand was in the way. Alright, one more there. Doing well. Now the thing with the capture card is it doesn't capture the sound. How did I do the sound? Oh, maybe it does capture the sound. Maybe it does. I think I thought it didn't capture the sound, but maybe it actually does. It's like this other hand's gonna stop wobbling. No? Oh, this will probably only take one more hit, I think. No, I think it does. Actually, since USB, it probably does put the sound through. Oh, it does. Yeah, but what you need to do is you need to choose the sound source as well as the video source. Like I'm used to when I'm just doing this, it's just my microphone and the computer audio. But of course, when you're not playing on a computer, you're not using the computer audio. Even though the USB is going to the computer, you're using the audio from the USB device. So it's tricky, but you can kind of wrap your head around it. Boom. Oh, I thought I hit him there. That's a load of me bollocks. Let me get this magic. Just top myself off. I think this lad's only going to take one more hit and we should be done. If I could actually hit the hand though. Alright, fairy number 1. Engage. But yeah, it wasn't too expensive either, the capture card and the camera. To have both of them was a nice little deal. And I enjoy the streaming anyway, so it's a bit of fun. Little investment, but a bit of fun. Jesus, he survived two jumping attacks. Surely he's not got much left in the tank. Surely not. Surely he appreciates that I need to go and have my dinner. And not to live for too long. Alright, here we go. Now the lock-on isn't working. Wouldn't lock on even though there's a big arrow right over his head. Very annoying. Going for the double slaps. Lovely. Job done. Bongo bongo. Great, and we get our heart container and our 4th medallion, which leaves only Spirit Temple and Gana's Tower. Alright, let me get the capture card, I'll give you a look at it. Hey Julie. Yeah, so it's very simple. This is the one I bought. 4K allegedly, I don't know if it does 4K. But it's just a little, no bigger than, like for reference, here's my phone. It's like half the size of my phone. Little bit thicker, twice as thick, but half as long. And you've got 2 HDMI dealies. Not focusing right there, but 2 HDMI dealies. And 1 USB. So you have a HDMI in, HDMI out, and then the USB goes into the computer. Simple as that. Now the thing is, when you're using it, right, it obviously needs power to run. So the USB being connected to the computer powers it. However, like I had this setup connected to my Xbox, obviously, and then I wasn't using the computer. I wasn't streaming the next time. I was just playing Xbox. But it's still, in order for the signal to go through, you still need the power. So if your TV has a USB port, you can just plug it in when you're not streaming, and it'll work as normal. Speaking of which, I was playing Halo today. Not today. Yesterday. I played a bit today, but not much. But yesterday I played the library level of Halo. My god. The least fun level in any game, possibly in history. Coming to the end of Halo 1. It's alright, it's definitely old. I'm looking forward to getting into the newer ones. Especially like when Halo Infinite comes out, I want to be kind of versed enough that I can play that as my first real new Xbox game. And also there's a game that just came out on Friday of last week that I want to play and maybe play on stream, called 12 Minutes. It's got Willem Dafoe in it, and even without knowing that Willem Dafoe was in it, when I first saw it I was like, that's definitely my kind of game. It's like a top-down puzzle time loop game. Yeah, I get lost constantly in Halo. It's not a game that really signposts very well. Anyway, that's the Shadow Temple. Dunzo. Save there. Now I'll show you how good this camera really is. Let me just get my hair done, hair did and all that. We'll move over to the chat. There we go. Yeah, Halo is a game in which you get lost way too easily. Now some bits have like arrows on the floor that you can follow. But then there's one level I was doing today where you had to follow the arrows backwards, so that didn't even make sense to me. But yeah, I mean, when you boil it down, Halo is just corridor, big room, corridor, big room, corridor, big room. And even within that, you get lost all the time. Anyway, I'm going to have my dinner now. I'm starving. I finished work 2.5 hours ago, and I've been streaming since. And I thought, hour and a half we'll be done with this. Taking way longer than I thought it would. But one step closer to the end of the game. We have Gerudo Valley and that little mini dungeon, the Gerudo prison. You okay, Julie? Okay, Julie wants to go. Julie's tired of being in this room. Then we're going to do Spirit Temple, and then we're going to finish. So thank you for watching, Stephen. I'll talk to you soon. Podcast is being recorded tonight, by the way. So it'll be out probably tomorrow morning. With CM Punk thoughts and all the rest of it. So, goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later.